assume everything's fine. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. If anybody else comes on, they should be muted, and I'll just make sure that they are. So again, just make yourself nice and comfortable. If you want to have any height underneath your knees or an eye pillow over your eyes or a blanket nearby, our temperature can drop when we're doing this practice. So if you have a tendency to maybe get a little bit chilly, you can just have something nearby that you can pull up and over you. And then let's just spend a minute just closing our eyes and let yourself just lay here and settle in. And you may have had a really busy day with a lot of activity in it, or maybe you didn't. Either way, maybe just take a moment and maybe shake out the arms, let the head just flop side to side. You can quick tense the body and release anything that you need to do just to let go of any excess energy that you might have sitting in your tissues. And just let it all go so you can fully relax and let go. And as I mentioned, I'll kind of very quietly and seamlessly end the class. So I'll guide you back up to seated if you want to come back up to seated, but I'll also just kind of leave an option for you just to fall away. And I'll just end the meeting without everybody coming on to say goodbye, just in case anybody is like super chill and just kind of wants to stay that way. And if there's anything that you want to, write to me or anything, you can just shoot me an email or shoot me a text. So again, just thank you guys for being here. There's a quote I saw yesterday that I wanted to share this evening. Yoga Nidra is one of my favorite things in the whole world because we really just let our minds get quiet and we let our bodies get quiet. And I thought this quote was really beautiful. It's from Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist monk. Silence is essential. We need silence just as much as we need air, just as much as plants need light. If our minds are crowded with words and thoughts, there is no space for us. So tonight we're just going to spend some time tapping into that silence, that quiet space, that peaceful place that exists within all of us, and just tuning out everything that is going on in our world right now, what's going on in our minds. And just giving ourselves this time to simply be and do nothing. So just let yourself feel that silence for a few moments here. And giving yourself a gift of this time to let your whole body-mind complex just relax and let go. If there are any final little movements or adjustments that you need to make to get any more comfortable, please go ahead and do that, and then just get fully still. And now allow yourself to receive this ancient prayer, which captures the spirit and the intention of this practice. Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from the time-bound state of consciousness to the timeless state of being that I am. And now bring your body into your awareness. And recognize that your body is a trusted vehicle. It creates accomplishments and it contributes to the world to the best of its ability. And yet now it is time for your body to deeply, deeply rest. And now follow my guidance as we take a series of 3 deep breaths. Let's take a deep inhale together. And then hold the breath in, gently closing off the throat. And when prompted by the inner urging of your body, release the breath, slow and steady. And then just breathe normally, allowing the breath to simply rise and then fall. And taking our second collective breath now, all inhaling together. At the top of the inhale, holding the breath in, gently closing off the throat and allowing some tension to build, holding a bit longer but without struggle. And when prompted by your body, release the breath fully, expelling from the body whatever it no longer needs. And deep-seated tensions leaving your body with the breath. And again, just breathe normally. And breath moving in. And breath moving out. And now our third collective breath, inhaling together. The top of the inhale, holding the breath in, gently closing off the throat and holding even longer now, but without any strain. When your body prompts you, release the breath. And breathing it all out. Let it all go until there's nothing left. Until you are completely empty and open. And again, just breathe normally, simply allowing the breath to rise and then fall in its own rhythm. watching the breath become progressively quieter and more still until it is almost impossible to detect. Now bring your attention to your face. And with your next exhale, allow all expression to drop from the face. Release the tiny muscles around the eyes. Just allowing the eyes to rest back in the head. Releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth. Noticing the tongue resting in the mouth. And the lower jaw gently opening and softening. Feeling the cheeks soften towards the floor. Feel the scalp resting on the skull. And the neck softening and easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations in the face and the head. And now drop into a sense of your whole bodily presence. Embracing this present moment's experience. Letting go of what is going. And letting come that which is coming. This becomes your connection to Source. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. Releasing any struggle to try to make anything happen. Let your attention lead you into total absorption. Being held in absolute stillness. Let go. As we enter into this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you do need to move or make an adjustment, just do so mindfully, and then return to stillness as soon as you are able. Resolve to remain gently awake and aware, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. And simply allow your entire body to listen to my words. The entire body. Allow any disturbances, whether external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In Yoga Nidra, we enter into the subconscious energy field. Let your mind merge and melt, going beyond the boundaries of the body and the mind. Make a shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. And do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Simply relax. Now follow my guidance as we begin the relaxation breath. As you breathe in deeply, fill your lungs from the bottom to top, as if you're filling a water bottle. And as you breathe out, empty your lungs from top to bottom. Let your breath be slow and steady. And observe the movement of your abdomen and chest as you continue to breathe. Let this entire process of breathing be the vehicle for deepening your relaxation. And let this relaxation extend to every part of your body. Use the breath to empty your body and mind and enter into deeper levels of stillness and silence. With the next breath in, visualize your body renewed and revitalized with new life. And with the next breath out, let go of any holding anywhere in your body. And let go even more. Now release any thought or control over the breath. Just breathe normally and be still. And bring your total attention to the pulsing energy field, felt in the form of sensations in your body. Let all the tension simply melt and drain away, dissolving into the expanding energy field. Now bring all of your attention to the space between the eyebrows, your third eye. And simply let go. Let go. Now drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Experience silence extending everywhere. And enter into an effortless state of being. There is nothing for you to do. Now, as I name a body part, bring your total attention accompanied by a feeling of heaviness to the area, sinking like a stone in water. And both feet, heavy like stones. Calves and knees, heavy, sinking deeper. Thighs and hips, very heavy, like lead. Abdomen, chest, and back. Gravity pulling you down deeper. Shoulders, arms, palms of the hands, very, very heavy. Feel your entire head heavy like a stone. Give your whole body completely and totally to the omnipresent field of gravity. And now experience your whole body heavy like a rock. Feel your whole body sinking deeper and deeper. Totally let go into the pull of gravity. Sinking heavy like a stone. Deeper into stillness and silent awareness. And now shift your attention. And as I name a part of the body, let all of the heaviness drain away. Let your body be buoyant and light, just like a fluffy cloud. Both feet limp and light. Calves and knees empty and free. Thighs and hips hollow, weightless. Abdomen, chest and back light and empty. Shoulders, arms, and palms of the hands floating. The head hollow and empty. Feel your whole body empty, light, and hollow. Sense the emptiness of the body and the silence of the mind. Now breathe and experience the entirety of the body simultaneously and equally. The whole body. The whole body. Feel every cell in the body simultaneously breathing in and breathing out. Allow the whole body to inhale and the whole body to exhale. Sensing the body as a loosely held field of energy, a nebulous cloud of ever-changing sensations and movements. Relax. And note how this experience of the entire body is happening in you, in this vast and open space of awareness. The tingling, the heat, the heaviness, the lightness, whatever is arising as it arises, all is occurring within a particular location that has a shape and various qualities. And it all arises in this vast, boundless field of awareness that you are. Now notice thoughts and images as they arise in awareness. And sense these too as subtle forms of varying densities moving through, changing, shifting, rising and then dissolving, all into a spacious background of evenly hovering awareness. Become aware of the background underlying everything that is seen, felt, or experienced. The spacious background that you are. Always present, constant, and relaxed capacity for whatever fills you. Nothing is separate. Everything is included. The body, thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Rest is the background in which it is all happening. Now allow yourself to enter into the deepest state of letting go right now. Merge into an ever-present stillness, the backdrop of all existence. Feel yourself as a vast, spacious sky of awareness. Open and empty. Rest into and as this space. Sensations, thoughts, and images all floating by just like clouds on a clear blue sky. Letting it all gather and dissipate and come and go. And be the space in which it is all happening. Now allow yourself to receive the following intention as I repeat it to you. Let your whole body listen to my words. I deeply sense the peaceful stillness at my center. I deeply sense the peaceful stillness at my center. I deeply sense the peaceful stillness at my center. Allow this intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need for you to do anything. Now bring your attention back to the space between the eyebrows, to the third eye. And feel all the energies of your body from all meridians activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open and your life force is flowing freely, healing the body, calming the mind. Open your heart and feel content and just experience this. At this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, teachers, or family members that you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force or energy surrounding and guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you always, and you can draw on its wisdom at any time. If there is any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and the protection of universal presence. At this sacred moment, your whole being has made a major shift. Establish yourself in total trust and in faith that remains free from any need to be in control. Feel totally unburdened and free to move through life with effortless ease. Feel the presence of your higher self guide, protect, and bless you. Just let it come naturally. Now, very slowly, just begin to become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Perhaps letting the breath begin to deepen. And just becoming aware of your surroundings. Feeling yourself heavy, grounded. And if you wish, you can begin little movements. If you do wish to just stay as you are welcome to do that as well. If you are going to begin to move a little bit, maybe circling the wrists and ankles or stretching, maybe just rolling on over to your side, curling up in a little ball. One more time, receiving our intention for this evening. I deeply sense the peaceful stillness at my center. Let yourself feel that stillness. Let it be palpable. And just take your time as you come on up and out of this meditation. If you are in bed or really, really comfortable, you might just wish to stay as you are. I'll just simply be ending this meeting. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. The light that is within me honors the light within each of you, beautiful women. Namaste. Have a great evening.